Mrs. Allen or Miss Allen?
It's Mrs. still.
Mrs. Okay. You brought this case before the court. What's going on?
Well, my husband and I have been separated for 5 months.
Okay.
And now I have filed for divorce. He has started seeing someone else, and I would like back pay for our son. He is 12 years old.
Okay. Do you want back pay because he's seeing someone else?
Well, because he is supporting somebody else. He's no longer in our home. Okay. And I would like to have back pay and start paying child support for our son, that he is living with me.
She stood tall before the judge, still carrying the name Mrs. Eve after 5 months apart. Her husband moved on with another woman, leaving their 12-year-old son behind. She wasn't only asking for monthly support, she demanded back pay. While he cared for someone new, their child struggled. Was this about justice, betrayal, or hidden pain?
I'd like to have back pay and start paying child support for our son, that he is living with me.
Okay. I just want to make sure we're not... You want back pay for the child, right? Not necessarily because he's moved on.
Yes.
Okay. Since he left, has he given you any type of support?
Yes.
Okay. How much?
About
600.
600 each month?
Money orders every month, ma'am.
Okay. Money orders? Okay, good. And it looks like you turned those in to me. Okay. So you want child support and back pay?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
The judge demanded clarity. Was this fight revenge or responsibility? Mrs. Allen said it wasn't spite. She wanted fairness. He had sent $600 every month. But was it enough? Was it recorded or simply casual? The courtroom separated feelings from finances. Then she asked for something bigger, raising tension. The request turned their bitter conflict even more personal.
So you want child support and back pay?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay. And what do you have to say about that?
I don't think I need to give back pay. It's like we just had mentioned. I've been giving her $600 every month in money orders. Plus I take care of the insurance.
Okay, and how much is the insurance exactly?
Insurance is $109.
Okay, and I like that you came prepared with your notes and stuff. You don't see too many people come to court with their documents, so that's good. So about this significant other, do you believe that that's the reason you're being brought to court now?
Yes, completely.
He entered the courtroom with confidence, carrying receipts and health insurance proof. To him, $600 plus coverage was fair support. But when asked why he thought she dragged him here, his response was bitter. Because he moved on with another woman. Now questions filled the air. Was this trial about financial care or a broken heart?
The reason you're being brought to court now?
Yes, completely.
Okay. Is there a story behind that? Like, did they have an argument, a disagreement?
Well, they don't like each other.
I mean, obviously.
Well, thing is that she's a yoga instructor.
Okay.
And she works, she does her yoga. And the woman I'm seeing now actually is a former student of hers.
Oh, so you know her?
Knew her.
You knew her?
Yes.
Were you guys friends?
She was an acquaintance that I'd help her, took her under my wing. She's younger, she's 20 years younger than me.
Then came the shocking twist. His new partner wasn't random. She had once been his wife's yoga student. A 20-year age gap, a shared history, and deep betrayal cut through the courtroom like glass. She had guided the young woman before. Now that same person stood beside her ex-husband. Betrayal suddenly had a face, and heartbreak turned heavier.
I'd help her, took her under my wing. She's younger, she's 20 years younger than me.
And you're mad about that?
I'm not happy about it. I mean, wouldn't you be? I mean, what do you expect, you know?
Well, me personally, you know, this has nothing to do with me.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, this caught me off guard. I do focus myself a lot at work. He gets upset, so I'm hardly focusing on him. So I guess that's why he's decided to find somebody else.
She's focused on her work and not on me and her son. That's the reason why we're having issues now.
Okay. And that's the reason, obviously, why you guys are split and you're with someone else.
Yes, ma'am.
She admitted her focus had been on career growth, never expecting it to cost her marriage. He claimed distance, and neglect pushed him away. Yet with a child still present, was shifting blame truly fair? The painful question hung in silence. Should emotional neglect be paid in dollars? Or was this case about responsibility far deeper than money?
And that's the reason, obviously, why you guys are split and you're with someone else.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Based on your financial documents that you provided, it looks like you own an accounting firm. You make about $85,000 a year?
Correct.
Okay. And health insurance, you said, who covers that?
I do.
How much is that?
$109 a month.
Okay. So what we are going to do is calculate your child support. And the way that it works is whatever the calculation comes out to, if there is a difference, then the back pay would be, what you've already paid would be a credit toward.
On paper, his $85,000 income appeared strong, but the court had to measure if $600 monthly matched that figure. Insurance? Checked. Receipts? Present. Still, the numbers told a different truth. When judges calculate, excuses vanish. The result could damage not only his wallet, but his pride. Everyone waited as the final financial judgment approached with force.
The back pay would be, what you've already paid would be a credit towards that. So you wouldn't necessarily get the full amount of what the back pay should be. And you shouldn't expect it because he has proof that he's giving you money and you actually agreed that he's been giving you money. So based on your $85,000 a year, I have your gross at $6,974. Net comes out to $5,493.29. And I gave you credit for your medical, the 109 that you carry for the child, and that's for the child only, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
The calculations were revealed. $5,493 owed in total. But he had already paid $3,000, leaving $2,493 unpaid. Not a complete victory for her. Not a total loss for him. Both stood tense, awaiting the next question. How would he cover the gap? And more importantly, what would this mean for their son caught in the middle? 109
that you carry for the child, and that's for the child only, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I gave you credit for that. So that brings your child support obligation, well, not the full amount, but it's $1,098.60, okay? $1,098.60. And when you multiply that by 5 months, back pay comes out to $5,493, giving you credit for what you've paid. You said $600?
Yes.
Okay, so $600 times 5 for the past 5 months will be $3,000. That's what you get a credit for.
The court added more than back pay. It included interest. 6% on top meant an additional $150 each month. Suddenly, his old $600 habit wasn't enough. The total weight grew heavier, and the pressure clear on his face. Would this new financial demand break him completely, or finally bring balance to a fractured household?
Times 5 for the past 5 months will be $3,000. That's what you get a credit for. So when you apply the credit to the $5,493, it comes out to $2,493 that's remaining for back pay. So the way that we kind of make sure you pay that over time, you want to cover the interest on the amount each month.
Okay.
So you can do about $149 would be interest if you do like 6% interest every month, which is what the state is entitled to. So about $150 a month would cover the interest, and you would add that to the monthly child support obligation. So that will make your monthly, your full monthly child support obligation of $1,248.
Okay. But
And once that $2,493 is paid in full, the amount will go back down to the $1,098.60.
Then the ruling dropped like a hammer. $1,248 every month, combining regular support and interest. He protested, saying $600 was sufficient, but the court had spoken. Every figure carefully checked. His reaction said everything: shock, disbelief, regret. Twice the amount, twice the responsibility. Was this judgment balanced justice, or a punishment pushed beyond fairness?
I mean, I've been giving her money. I think the 600 was sufficient.
Well, technically, it is good that you did give her money, but your child support obligation based on what you make comes out to about $400 more than that. So you were short. Had you been giving her $1,000 a month, it would have probably covered it minus maybe $100 or something like that. But yeah, that's the reason why you have back pay owed. But you did get a credit for the $600 that you did give her for the past 5 months. Okay. Do you all have any other questions? Anything else we need to discuss here today? Okay. Well, if there's nothing further, you all are dismissed. You're welcome.
The case ended with firm clarity. His payments helped, but never truly matched his duty. Back pay and interest were required, though credit was given for money already provided. Fair, though not flawless. As they walked out in silence, one question lingered in every heart. Was justice fully served? Share your thoughts, like, and follow for more.